Nina Jimenez-Taylor is here from the Rancho Coastal Humane Society talking about adoptable dogs.
Yes.
And you brought 3 really cute ones with us today.
We brought some puppy love this morning. So we have
guys.
Caleb, Angel, and Coco. These are 3 brothers. They're terrier mixes. They're about 5 pounds right now. We think they'll probably be somewhere between 15 and 25. And you can see this one's very terrier right here. There's something in the Astro turf there that
very terrier.
that
They're tearing up the Astro
Yes.
turf.
They're 3 brothers. They'll be available next Wednesday at Rancho Coastal Humane Society. Yes, there you go. You can see Irresistible there. Now, again, their puppies are about 12 weeks. So puppies are a lot of work. Puppies are $195, and then we ask for a $50 training deposit. That's so you'll get them out to puppy class. Once you go to puppy class, you get your training deposit back. So they'll be available at the shelter. Also, we've got lots of other dogs at the shelter right now, cats and rabbits. Oh, and this one's our little grunter. Yes, makes a lot of noise. And then also we'll have dogs on August 11th at Cardiff Dog Days of Summer.
Okay.
So that's coming up. So if you are thinking about bringing a new animal into your family, a new dog, that's a good place to go. We've got Rescue Row there. It's from 10 to 5. And you can take a look, talk to some of the different rescue groups, figure out if it's the right time, because of course you're taking a puppy now, but the puppy turns into a dog. The puppy's going to be with you 10, 15 years, so you need to be ready for that and make that long-term commitment.
It is a commitment, especially with the puppy. Talk more about the training and how important it is to actually take a dog home and get it trained.
Right.
And how many adoptive families actually do the training? Would you say, Nina?
I would say that we try to get all of our adoptive families to do that. That's because that's why we have that training deposit.
Yeah.
But it really is essential, because if you take a dog that has no training, you give it no training, you're going to end up with a wild adult dog, and it's going to be frustrating. And if you get that dog into socialization right away, meeting other dogs, meeting other people, experiencing different things, that dog's going to be bulletproof, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. How long does the training usually take where they're to the point where they will not be totally irascible?
Well, let's see. I have a dog that's about 1.5 years old, and I'll say he still needs a little training.
So a good couple years.
So I think like an adult, we always need a little bit of training, right? You can never quit learning. So you can teach an old dog new tricks. So we definitely recommend that training at least in the beginning.
So that old adage is wrong. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
I think you can.
I love that.
I think you can.
If you would like to adopt one of these young dogs that has all kinds of tricks up their sleeves or paws, go to the Rancho Coastal Humane Society. Those are the hours, Wednesday through Monday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The numbers on the screen. Nina, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. To all the other volunteers.
Yes.
And Raul, John Van Zandt is visiting family back
he
east right now. He'll be back next week, but I love when you fill in. Nice job, Nina.
Thanks for
so
having
much.
us.
All right.
All right, for the shelters again from Rancho Coastal, it's Nina Jimenez-Taylor and Bonita.
Yes.
Tell us about this sweet young thing.
Well, we think she is muy bonita. So Bonita is about 11 years old. She weighs 14 pounds, so she's a senior, which means that her adoption fee is $75. And with a senior, what you see is what you get. So now she looks calm right now, but trust me, she's spunky.
She's
She
spunky,
is
you
spunky.
promise.
She's got a lot of spunk left. I took her for a little walk before we came in, and she was leading me.
And Nina, there are advantages. You own an older dog, and as you said, yeah, well, first of all, no surprises.
Right.
You know what you got. Housebroken, they're trained already. They don't need a lot of attention.
Well, she's mellow, as you can see right now. So if you're looking for a dog to sit in your lap, you're not going to get the puppy stuff. So you're not going to get the puppy crazies, the puppy chewing, but she's very well behaved. Now, she'll need a refresher course on the housebreaking because she has been in a shelter.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, there's lots of advantages. The other thing with a senior, we have a senior-to-senior program. So if you're a senior, you come in and adopt a senior, it's actually free.
Very cool. All right. We got a couple of holiday programs, too, that help out our little four-legged buddies, right?
We do. So this weekend, we're participating in the Holiday Baskets program. That's at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. And you have about 6,000 people coming in from all over that need a little extra help for the holidays.
Right.
We are providing the pet food. So we're providing cat food, dog food, pet supplies. So they can do a little shopping, they can get a food basket, they can get something for their pet. It's about making sure that we're keeping those pets and people together.
Very cool. And once again, let's put the information up for Bonita, Again, the fees and everything are right there. Of course, includes shipping and that good stuff.
Exactly.
Nina, Bonita, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, guys. Thank you.
I have a senior dog at
Shelley.
All right, Raul, thank you. Nina Jimenez Taylor for the Rancho Coastal Humane Society is here with some adoptable doggies. They're looking for their forever homes. Today we have Cole, we have Kaylin, and we have Katie. Good morning. Nina, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my
Thank you for
God,
having
look
us,
at
and you
this.
can tell they're not cute at all.
No, not at all.
So they just arrived at Rancho Coastal Humane Society yesterday. They're from the St. Francis Animal Sanctuary in Mississippi. They're 10 weeks old. So as you can see, they're cute little bundles of joy right now, but they're going to grow up to be dogs. So you have to make sure you're ready for that commitment. We think they're definitely boxer. We're not quite sure what the mix is.
Oh.
So they're like 12 pounds now, but you know, picture a bigger dog eventually. But yeah, they are just little bundles of love right
We
now.
had a boxer for many years, and she was the sweetest temperament
Oh, yeah.
with the dogs. This is the time of the year, and I know I'm going through this in my own family
Right.
with the kids, is that do we get them a dog for
Yeah.
Christmas?
Yeah.
It's such a special present. But you gotta sit down and think about
Is
the
it
commitment.
the right time,
Okay.
right? So nothing cuter than a puppy with a big bow.
Yes.
But you have to consider a lot of things. So obviously puppies now, they're gonna live 10 plus years. So are you ready for that commitment? The other thing you need to consider is you don't want to just surprise somebody with a puppy as a gift or a kitten as a gift. It's something that they really need to want and evaluate and make that commitment. So they are a lifetime commitment. And also right now with the holidays, you have a lot of hustle and bustle in the household.
Yes.
So people coming and going, are you going to have the right, you know, the time that a puppy's going to take? So they'll be available at Rancho Coastal Humane Society on
These
the
guys.
21st. These
Okay.
ones. They'll be available on the 21st. We will be taking a list because they'll be in demand,
Oh,
of
yes.
course.
Yes, yes.
But we have quite a great process there where our adoption counselors meet with people, determine whether or not it's the right fit. But hard to resist a puppy.
You remind me of my two boys at home. Are these boys or girls?
Okay, so Cole is the gray one.
Okay.
Who's right now getting pummeled by,
Oh.
I think that might be Kaylin.
Kaylin.
So we have Cole, who's a boy. We have Kaylin, who's a boy. And we
Okay.
have Katie. So the two black ones are
what?
Katie and Kaylin. And Cole.
Does this represent anything? You got the two boys rolling around fighting, and you got little Katie, who's been sitting here and looking
Oh.
at the camera,
All
right?
right.
Okay, hello, you're on TV.
We got some puppy action going on here. Okay.
Okay, so if you want to get information, all the costs when you come do it includes
Right.
everything?
So a puppy is $195 plus a $50 training deposit, and you'll get that deposit back if you take your puppy to socialization class.
Oh.
So again, they'll be available at our shelter, which is 389 Requesa in Encinitas.
Okay.
We're open every day except for Tuesday. So you'll want to come in if you want to call and find out more information. We always have our available animals on our website, which is sdpets.org.
We'll get it for you, foxfightsiandiego.com. Click the little seat on tab. We'll get you all hooked up. Katie, I'm going to get you to get one final look into the camera. Katie, come up here. Let the boys do their thing. We're going to, come here. Say hi, take me home. Coming up, Kelly Ripa gets creative for her